everything I say in this video are my own thoughts and opinions. You should look into the information for yourselves. Any photos or articles used have been pulled from the public domain or from social media, and I'm using them under the Fair Use and Fair Dealings guidelines.
Hello everybody, it's the Duchess of Monty Shit Show. How are you all doing today? I hope you're well. Thank you for joining me as ever, and a special welcome if you're new to the channel. Please take some time to look back through some of my previous videos, maybe give them a like, give them a share, make some comments, and maybe even make some friends. So today is Monday the 2nd of May, and who knew I'd be speaking to you all again so soon? But before I get into all that, it's Princess Charlotte's 7th birthday today. Late last night, as expected, her mother Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge, released 2 photos that she personally took. Quite the accomplished photographer is our Catherine. One of Charlotte on her own, and one of her cuddling the family pooch. Charlotte always has been a beautiful little girl, but now you can definitely see she's growing into a fine young lady with her long hair and her cute gappy smile. She's the double of her daddy, and I can even see a little bit of Queen Elizabeth in her. With those genes, and with her feisty spirit that she obviously gets from her great auntie Princess Anne, she's going to do really well in life. I love that William and Catherine take these intimate photos of their children on their birthdays or significant milestones and share them with the public. It's just enough to keep the public's and the media's curiosity at bay over the royal children without the need for further personal intrusion. And I think Harry and Meghan would do well to follow in their footsteps. If they released clear, unedited, unphotoshopped images of Archie and Invisibet every now and again, if they exist, cough cough, then there wouldn't be any of the drama or any of the controversy and speculation that continually swirls around them. But let's not forget, they do love a bit of drama, don't they? Anywho, on to the business of the day. And it seems last night I spoke too soon. In my last video, I talked about Mrs. Dumbarton and her inability to create a brand for herself. Every project or initiative that she has attempted has ultimately failed in one way or another, whether it be as an actress, podcast host, humanitarian, philanthropist, or author. And now it seems that even Netflix have had enough of her and have shelved her animated series Pearl. The Markle has been markled. Whilst I was recording and uploading last night's video, news suddenly broke that her animated series has been dropped by the streaming giant Netflix. It's just the latest strand of spaghetti to unstick itself and slide down the wall in the Monty Shit Show mansion. I mean, Lord Almighty, are there even any strands left? And who never saw this coming, to be fair? It's no secret that Netflix have seen a huge drop in subscriber numbers in recent weeks, and that has triggered a huge wave of cutbacks, and even one of the several projects to go has been Pearl, which, if you didn't know, was named after Meghan Markle. Surprise, surprise. As Meghan is actually a Welsh girl's name that means pearl. Narcissistic much? Pearl was to be the first offering from Archewell Productions, the company set up by the Sharkles back in autumn 2020, although reports suggest it was still only in the early stages of development. Meghan was due to serve as executive producer alongside David Furnish, Elton John's husband, and this will no doubt be a huge blow to Meghan and Harry and will have huge repercussions both professionally and financially. Other companies and brands that they are affiliated with will now think twice before getting involved with these two grifters, as it's becoming more and more evident that the projects they turn their hand to turns to excrement. Insiders claim, insiders probably meaning Scooby-Doo, Jack Royston or Sunshiny Ballsacks, that Netflix are still very optimistic about their partnership with Archewell Productions and expect them to fulfill the deal of providing documentaries and children's animations. Well, that partnership hasn't exactly started off too well now, has it? And where does this leave Harry, given that his documentary, Heart of Invictus, is well underway and seems to be moving full steam ahead? No doubt she'll be absolutely raging at him, and if I was a plate or a cup over in Monty Shit Show right now, I'd be fearing for my life. Do they honestly believe the public are so dumb as to believe this official line that's being bandied around? It's true, cutbacks have been ordered at Netflix, triggered by the huge loss in subscribers, probably caused by competition from Disney Plus, Amazon Prime, and the cinemas reopening since the worldwide virus thing. I'm not going to say the full name of that, in case the powers that be at YouTube have a hissy fit about it. But I do believe that Pearl is a direct casualty. Or do I? No, I don't. There were other projects that could have been quietly shelved. I think Netflix were actually cutting ties with this chick. She's incredibly demanding and very difficult to work with. When she actually does any work, that is. Just ask Spotify and all the British royal family. Now I think we should just bow our heads and take a moment to think of poor sunshiny ball sacks. They've probably been up all night trying to spin this in a positive way to spare Meghan's blushes yet again, bless them. They're really earning their crust out of her, aren't they? So what's next, and what does she have left? Well, the only spaghetti strand left on the wall now is her new podcast series next month, probably being launched on the same day as the Queen's Big Jubilee celebrations and Elizabeth's first birthday, June 4th. Well, I'm certainly not going to waste any more of my life tuning into woke, regurgitated word salad and waffle, which has no doubt been plagiarised from someone else anyway. So it's Bank Holiday Monday for those of us in the UK, which means an extra day off work and a chance to spend some time with those you love. I'm off to take my father and my children out for a huge roast dinner, and then we'll no doubt spend the rest of the day sleeping it off. So for now, take care of yourself, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.